one adult female be injured secondary to a fall at Tinker Toys, number 5, Mill Hill Road. Repeating, one second, number 5, Tinker response for a adult female be injured secondary to a fall at Tinker Toys, number 5, Mill Hill Road, between Rock City Road and Maple Lane. 1307-56.
Did you know that the first duty of a storyteller is to tell a story? Or was it the only duty of a storyteller is to tell a story?
Do I look to you like I give a fuck?
Yeah, it might have been the only duty of a storyteller is to tell a story. I can't fucking remember, but that's what I do. I tell stories. No axe to grind, no anything to grind, no social anything whatsoever. And that's why I can't see if that's why you've brought me in here. I can't see what the reason would be. Unless something political came in by accident or something that seems political came in. In which case, show me where it is. Huh? Show me where the bastard is. I'll take it straight out. I'll fucking burn it, you know? Do you know what I mean?
I have to fill this form out now. It's a form in case anything bad happens to you in custody. You've got a mistake here with your name, I think. Your surname is Katurian, yes?
Right.
See, we've got your first name is Katurian.
Well, my first name is Katurian.
Your first name is Katurian.
Yes.
And your second name is Katurian.
Mm-hmm.
Your name is Katurian.
My parents were funny people.
Middle initial?
K.
Your name is Katurian.
My parents were funny people.
For funny, I guess, treat stupid fucking idiots.
I'm not disagreeing.
Your address is Caminus 4443.
What theme?
You know your theme. Some poor little kid gets fucked up, your theme.
That isn't a theme, man. Yeah, some of them may have come out that way, but that isn't a theme.
Although I guess in an oblique way it does have a theme.
I don't have themes. I've written what? 400 stories and maybe 10 or 20 have children in them.
Have murdered children in them.
So what? This is about stories with murdered children. You think I'm trying to say go out and murder children?
I'm not saying you're trying to say go out. Are you trying to say go out and murder children?
No, man. Bloody way. I'm not trying to say anything at all. That's my whole point.
I know. Your whole thing. The first duty of a storyteller is to tell.
Exactly.
Yeah, blah blah blah. I know. So there's 3 gibbet crossroads. What is it that you're trying to tell us in this?
If there's any children in that, it's incidental. If there's any politics in that, it's incidental. It's accidental.
Except the thing is, don't interrupt me.
Yeah, I know. Bad.
If I ask you something outright, if I go with my eyes, like go ahead.
I know, I'm sort of...
And you're fucking doing it again. Did I ask you something outright? Did I go with my eyes, like go ahead and say something? Did I? See, that was an outright question. And I did go with my eyes, like go ahead and say something.
I'm sorry. I'm nervous.
You have a right to be nervous.
Yeah, I know.
No, you didn't hear me. You should be nervous.
Why?
With 3 gibbet crossroads, what are you trying to tell us in this story?
I'm not trying to say anything at all.
No?
It's just a puzzle without a solution.
And what's the solution?
There isn't one. It's just a puzzle without a solution.
I think there is a solution. But then I'm really clever.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose the idea is that you think that there is a solution, but the truth is there's nothing worse, is there? Than the two things it says.
There's nothing worse?
Is there?
A man wakes up in the iron gibbet he's been left to starve to death in. He knows he's guilty of the crime that they put him in there for. He cannot remember what the crime was. Okay? Across the crossroads from him are 2 other gibbets. There's a dusty old skeleton inside one. There's a dying old man inside the other. There's a placard outside the first that reads rapist. There's a placard outside the second that reads murderer. See, now our man can't read the placard outside his own page. So he asks the dying old man to read it for him to find out what he's done. Right? The dying old man looks at the placard, looks at our man, and spits in his face in disgust. Some nuns come along. They say prayers over the dead rapist, give food and water to the dying old man. They read our man's crime. The life drains from them. They walk away in tears. A highwayman comes along. Looks over the dead rapist without much interest, obviously. Gives the dying old murderer a glance, smashes the lock off his cage, sets him free. Comes to our man's cage. Reads his crime. The highwayman smiles slightly. Our man smiles back slightly. The highwayman raises his gun and shoots him through the heart. As our man is dying, he screams out, "Just tell me what I've done!" The highwayman rides off without telling him what he's done. The last words our man ever hears are,
Will I go to hell?
"Will I go to hell?" The last sound he ever hears is the highwayman quietly laughing.
See, that's such a good story, isn't it? There's something esque about it. What sort of esque is it? I don't know. I don't usually go in for that esque sort of stuff anyway, but there's nothing wrong with that story, is there?
No, there's nothing wrong with the story. There's nothing in the story that would make you think the person that wrote the story is a sick, fucking, scummy cunt. No. What this story is to me, it is a pointer.
A pointer.
It is a pointer.
Okay. A pointer?
It's a pointer.
Why?
It is saying to me that on the surface I'm saying this thing, but underneath the surface I'm saying this other thing. It's a pointer. Do you understand?
Yes. It's a pointer.
Oh, this reminds me.
What this reminds you? When this hasn't reminded you of anything at all, what is this? That is my brother. Yes?
Yes, I believe it is.
Yeah, what's he doing to him?
Something fucking horrible.
You said you wouldn't touch him.
I haven't touched it.
You said he'd be fine. You gave me your word.
Katurian. I'm a high-ranking police officer.
In a fucking totalitarian state. What the fuck was I doing trusting you?
All silence, one to Woodstock, coming number 5 back up in Business Symbol and standby in quarter for destruction fire. Mountain Trapper requesting a mutual aid to assemble and standby with your tanker in quarters. Repeat to Woodstock, company number 5.